Hey guys, welcome back to another Borderlands 2 episode. This is episode 5. Yeah, bitches. We are running around and being moronic here. I've brought back the clip just a little bit, just so you guys can have a look at how to properly do the infiltration to the Bloodshot Stronghold, as well as your communicard with Ellie, because it's kind of glossed over that just a little bit in the last video, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got it properly. So I know that it sort of goes a little bit, back and forth and choppy with some of the editing that I do. And I realised that that wasn't quite what you guys needed or wanted, so I've taken it back just about 30-40 seconds of actual gameplay and just replayed the last little bit that you missed out on, as well as this little kill here of these spider ants and the introduction to Ellie. So we're going to watch that again. If you've seen it, skip forward. You probably need to go to around about the minute and a half mark. Maybe a bit more, maybe a minute 45. Yeah, try a minute and a half. That'll be good. So for those of you guys sitting through this little bit, Ellie squish gets the kill. She's a big fan of murder. We see her. She's quite a good comic relief character. She's child of Moxie and brother of Scooter. Cool. So now we've got the next part of section 2 of a damn fun rescue. Like, it's a storyline quest mission, so it is pretty epic. She's gonna ask us to help build a new car, and as I go in here you can see it on the left hand side. I'm not going to look at it because I'm just going to sell some gear and so forth, and also buy some ammunition for the next part because this can get hairy. Alright, so basically they're asking us to fill up the trucks. The missing part of the trucks is the tires plus another piece. I can't quite remember it off the top of my head, but you need 5 pieces. To do that you need to blow up 5 of these trucks. These trucks are well more equipped for damage, so they've got either rockets or a buzzsaw. Ooh, excuse me, a buzzsaw. While we've got a speedy car, so we beat them on maneuvering and speed, so we'll easily be able to catch up to them. So there's one out there to the left, as well as a buzzard. There's 2 here actually. It's a bandit technical, to be technical about it. As you can see, I'm holding down both triggers because I've got no gunner. I'm playing solo. I can focus fire on one guy. If you do have a second player, get in 2 separate vehicles. If you've got a third player, just tell them to hang back, and when you go down like this, get them to jump into another vehicle and go through. Don't bother jumping more than one person in the same vehicle for this quest. It's not really worth it. Alright, so I've gone down, which is never fun, but I managed to get a second wind of blowing up the car. So we pick up a second tire, which you can only pick up 1 tire off 1 car because they have 5, including the spare, and 4 of them get damaged in that explosion. Maybe they should have made it separate things. Alright, so we're going to see there's another technical sort of stuck there. And we're just going to blow him up because what the hell, eh? Easy, easy quest items. Blow them up. And no quest item. What the hell? Alright. So we're going to get back into our little bandit car. And away we go. Chuck Heavenly Nurse back on because I need the healing. As you can see, I'm still stuck at level 40. I alluded to in the last video that I managed to get up to level 50 by doing odd bits and pieces. The Xmas and St. Valentine's Day specials, as well as hunting down old Slappy repeatedly for like some 10 hours, which was really stupid and annoying. I don't suggest doing it. Yeah, I didn't get it, but if you want to do it, you can do it. So deploy a new vehicle, just teleport to that vehicle, and away we go again. Yeah, I don't know what happens with this quest. I end up floating around in the dust for a little bit trying to find the bandit technical. Kill a buzzard because why not? It's AD experience. That was kind of cool. There's another buzzer. Yeah, for some reason they didn't want to spawn. 45 experience, you know. It all adds up. Alright. So you can find a couple of the bandit technicals in and around this zone. You're about to see a little bit of video where I prove myself wrong. It's very difficult to find them. It's just one of those things that they take some time to spawn, and I didn't have a lot of luck until about now. There's one. So this is a slinger, so it's got the buzzsaw, no? Doesn't look like it's got a buzzsaw. Anyway, easy kill. So you can obviously pick up the items while being in your car, so you don't need to worry about it. There's a fourth one. Well, technically it's the fifth, but it'll be the fourth piece. There's the piece. Roll over it and continue on.
Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have to.
Alright, so for those of you who forgot, we're trying to save Roland. He's been captured and tortured by the Bloodshot gang, who are a gang of bandits who have a stronghold just adjacent to the dust in the last little section where we were. So I'm just scooting around trying to find another bandit technical, not having any luck. Just cruising, looking for love, mucking around, blowing up the dust. Come on. This is right, this is the section where I had a lot of trouble finding a technical. And also had some moments where things blew up and it was a lot of fun, but generally, yeah. Oh yeah, and there's the caravan. I forgot about the caravan. So, a little audio pop-up told me that the caravan was close by. The caravan has a loot chest on its back. Bam. Which can be quite important, especially if you need gear. I'm not in a massive need for gear, so it doesn't really bother me too much. And you can see I'm just trying to find another technical. There's a spawn spot of them up around here somewhere. There you go, there's the caravan just there. Oh, there's the technical. So there's a spawn location just there, so I'd suggest going there if you're having any problems with it. Alright, got all 5 bits, and there's another technical just to show you that it's plausible to spawn them. Alright, so let's take on this caravan for a bit of fun. Just because something actually hilarious happens. I back into it, and my car goes flying. I figure, oh, I'm out of my car. I don't know what's happened to the caravan. I'm gonna continue on with the quest. Alright, so there's a couple minutes left of this video. We got a technical bandit annoying the shit out of us. Probably gonna take us down, but we're close enough. So we're close enough to where Ellie is that we're just gonna run it. Because they don't actually come into this little zone. The AI's told them to stay away from Ellie's garage. And they do, so if you're close by, you want to run it. It's just easier. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hand this quest in, make the Bloodshot's technical vehicle, so we have our own copy of it, just putting on the tyres. And then we'll put it into the catch road system, spawn it, and we're going to head off to the Bloodshot's gate. And next time we will fight the Bloodshots. And also take on their little mini boss before we go inside. At least I think that's what's in the next video. It's been a while since I recorded this. I'm doing this all from memory. Alright, so here you go. You just press across to get to the technical. I've got the bubblegum skin available because I always have the pink one. Most of your friends don't want the pink one, so it's a good way of identifying which one's mine. Chuck it on dirt road just because I'm playing by myself. Not with myself, by myself. And here we go, we got a badass vehicle. So the 2 vehicles that were listed below are not the only vehicles you can get a hold of. One of the expansions, DLCs, whatever you want to call it, gives you access to more. And we're going to head back to the Three Horns Valley, which is where the Bloodshots are located. just after you spawn in from a arid desert land, here's some ice to make perfect sense. Alright, so here's the bloodshots. You gotta honk your horn by pushing down the appropriate button on a controller that is your left analog stick, so push it in. And then in a couple of bits and pieces they open up the gate. It doesn't open up all the way, so you can see these little jagged bits that's still above ground. You can get bumped into them. Just jump over them. And let's start combat. Alright, maybe we kill Bloodmore in this one. Yeah, look. You know, I'm pretty sure I killed Bloodmore in this one. Sorry to repeat on myself, but these things happen when you record too much video at one long go. Alright, so these guys are pretty much easy to kill. Bloodmore only spawns when you get close enough to the drawbridge, which is on the other side. There's a big mouth face looking thing. As soon as you enter in, that audio log plays, which prompts everybody in the area to attack. So when you get close around that building, the drawbridge comes down as so. Bloodmore comes off pretty badass like. Sup. And his merry midgets. Alright, so with any nomad like this, I'm just gonna chuck all my grenades at this SOB because to the hell with him. Slag plus grenades. Look at his health. Like, what's that? This is like a 10-second fight? Not even. So let's say our siren takes him down. Immediately use your siren power and just grenades. Child is just a wonderful ability. Child with transfusion, even better. Child with transfusion and another element, even better again. So you drop your drawbridge. This will end the video here. Subscribe and like and all that jazz. We will see you next time, guys. Take care. Good night.